I'm back again, and I'm doing another commentary. It's me, ReTiCaL EneMy, or Justin, and I would like to say hello to all the peeps of the interwebs. So yeah, this commentary is gonna be over a gameplay of COD 4 again. I kind of wanted to play, or not play, but show you guys some more COD 4 gameplays. This was really a long time ago. This is pretty old gameplay. I think it's from before summer. And it's pretty good for the lag that I was going through. I had like a solid 2 bar, 1 bar throughout the whole match. And the host wasn't great, so everybody was lagging pretty much. But I ended up going 34-4. I know it's the same, like, exact same setup as my last COD 4 gameplay that I showed. AK-47, no attachments on ambush, not different than before. So yeah, but I pretty much rushed that whole gameplay, and it's pretty fast paced, and I end up going on like a 25 or 26 kill streak, and I thought it was pretty entertaining. So yeah, that's pretty much what you're going to be watching. But what you're going to be listening to today is me talking. Yeah. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today is stress in general, because I know that I deal with a lot of stress. I don't know why, but I don't seem to cope easily with change, and it's something that I've had to deal with all my life, and I probably will have to deal with for the rest of my life. But I kind of wanted to explain what people go through to deal with stress and how different people deal with stress differently, I guess. So you probably already know that a lot of people deal with stress with drugs and stuff like that. You know, smoking and alcohol and stuff like that, right? And I mean, if that's the only way you can deal with stress, that's okay, but there is some more healthier ways out there that you can deal with it and manage it without harming your body. I know that not all drugs harm your body as much as others, but they still do have an effect on your body, and there's easier ways to deal with stress than, ingesting substances, I guess. Another thing I was thinking of is a lot of people stress eat. I think that's the term that people use. That's why there's a lot of overweight people, is because food tends to decrease stress. It tends to have the same effect as a drug, whereas it releases endorphins into your brain, and it relaxes you and makes you happy while you're eating it. Obviously, that's not a healthy choice either, because if you're always eating, you're obviously gonna become overweight over time and gain more weight than if you were eating the recommended amount of food for the day. So that's also not a very healthy way to deal with stress. The best way that I've found to deal with stress is meditation or relaxation. I know that for some people it can be hard to meditate and stuff like that, because it takes a lot of concentration and focus, and it's not always the easiest point or mental state to reach. But when you reach it, trust me, you'll feel that your life is free of stress, and it's really a good feeling, because nothing else in the world can compare to it. But it is a really hard thing to do, and it takes determination to reach the full potential of meditation, because you have to get used to the feeling of just sitting there completely quiet and focusing on a certain point, a certain noise, a certain thing that's happening in the room where you're sitting, and you just focus on it. And it's harder than it sounds, because it gets boring after a while, but after doing it a few times, you actually, I don't know if you guys know what out of body experience is, but that ends up happening, and it feels like your entire soul just flies like from your head down to your feet, and you're no longer in your body, and you're really like lightweight and stuff. It's really kind of cool, and it does definitely help with relaxation and stuff like that. The other way I can suggest is just, massage or anything like that. Just relax. There's nothing wrong with having a beer or having a couple drinks. I mean, it's not that bad. If you can do it in moderation, I guess anything's okay in moderation. And that's pretty much what the goal of relaxation is as long as you can reach the point of relaxation while still moderating what you're doing to get there. I know it can be hard sometimes because it's not always the easiest to overcome addiction. I wouldn't know, but it's not the easiest, and I know that a lot of people have a hard time with that. I know the withdrawal process and all that stuff. I know how it works, and yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about this commentary. I don't really have too much else to say on the subject, but yeah, that's it. Anyways, see you later. Hopefully this helped. Maybe you can be more stress free by trying to meditate, and yeah, see you later. Bye.